Alright, I figured I'd finally do a video on my car, as in reply to Jason. What's cool about it is, it has a nice CB antenna on top, and then it has a scanner antenna right in the trunk. Now, oops, dropped the keys. So, this is a 97 Hyundai Sonata GL. This is the 4-liter one.
She's rocking now.
Has 120, almost 121,000 miles. It runs alright. Check engine light was on, but I resetting the battery. But as all Hyundais, it has a few problems, like a bit up here, then just has weird noises. I don't know what it is, but I know the rattling is the heat shield, so. Alright, enough of that. Here I have my Radio Shack, I believe, CB radio, currently set on PA mode for my enjoyment. It has, they have 40 channels. This one is sideband, which means you press this, and now it's on ultra sideband, and low sideband, and then normal. Let me try to find something. There you go. Nothing really on right now. Remember, this radio is pretty much line of sight only, so for this area I'd probably only be able to hear, up and down the interstate about a 10-mile radius. I'd say about a 10-mile radius for sure. Something like that. And my car only has one accessory outlet, which stinks, plus it's behind the door, so I always have to have that open. And what stinks is when this is in here, the cup holder, well, it's not really obscured, but it's still in the way. When I just had my scanner, that plug right there, that was always in the way, but it's not too bad right now. Spare change, automatic. It changes the gear ratios pretty much. So if you put it into power mode, it'll shift later or something. Give it more power. Can't get much power of a 2-liter 4-cylinder though. This one has power everything. The power locks are really messed up on this. And oh look, it's my landlord. Alright, sorry about that. So, this is my Radio Shack handheld scanner. It is the... what model is this thing? The Pro 404 handheld scanner. I have it velcroed right here. Keeps it right out of the way. I used to have it in the cup holder, but I'm tired of having it in the cup holder, so it's got some velcro and put it right there. That has rechargeable batteries inside, but I have a power cord that goes so that way it can always be on in the car. Here's the radio. It's ESN Eclipse 5340. It's one of those anti-theft things where apparently if you just disconnect the power, it'll lock out, but this one in particular doesn't have that set up right now. Thank God, because I reconnected my battery a few times. Yeah, it's a nice radio. It came with the car, so it's obviously not stock. CD player, I believe it does MP3s, I doubt it though, but it does alright for what it is. So onto this, I have this cord, runs up to this three-way, and the left one is the CB and the right is the scanner, and I can have something else in the middle. Sometimes I even plug my adapter in so I can have an outlet. Like one time my phone was dying, so I just plugged this in right there. It looks kind of bulky though. So I just took this, plugged it in right here, and had my cell phone charger run that there, because I don't have a car adapter. Glove compartment, just no gloves, a light bulb for the tail light, some extra Velcro, receipts I need to bring in the house eventually. Center console, garbage I need to take care of. This is the antenna for this when it's in handheld option. Clip-on sunglasses case, and a bunch of other crap. Back seat, jackets. I never really brought them in. Some extra rope. Ashtray, because I took it out from up here. That makes a good soda bottle holder, because they don't fit in my cup holder. This one has cruise control, usual stuff, usual crap. What I like about this car is it has 6 speakers. So there's one there, one over there, and there's one on each door, and then there's some on the back deck. When I first got the car, that one didn't work, and that one buzzed a lot. So I replaced them, and they work now. They're not really screwed in all the way because the adapter didn't fit. But you probably noticed my door here is a little torn up. This is how you use the power locks. This door, there's no switch. The only switch is right here, but it doesn't work. So what I have to do is, see, it's locked right now. What I have to do is I have to reach inside, and I doubt you can see it, but down in there there's like a little, it's a little arm-like thing. All I have to do is I had to push it a certain way, and all the doors unlock, including this one. I just took that off, and when you pull it out, it locks them. It's very redneck, I guess, but it works pretty good. It is annoying because it took me a while to figure out how to do it, but now I know how to do it, so it doesn't take long for me to open the doors. Up here I got a pen. Oh, that's pretty far in. Yep, I have a pen and a couple pieces of paper. Close that. Over here is nothing, just a thing that came with the car. And the mirror. Hello. That's really about it. I would demonstrate the PA system right now, but my landlord is doing something, so I don't want to do it right now. I got this CB radio from him. I actually had to pay him eventually, but he's a good man. He'll let me slide for a little bit longer. Yeah, it's a nice radio. I haven't really talked to many people on it, but when I was up home one time, up in Whitefield, I was listening and I heard someone from Texas on here. They couldn't hear me, but they must have been doing something illegal to broadcast that strong. I wish I could show you his truck. He has a pretty neat setup in there. He has like a toggle switch set up right here, and a solar panel on the dashboard. And what that does is it plugs in like one of these, goes into one of his accessory outlets, and the other one goes to his toggle switches, which has 4 switches or outlets. And the solar panel keeps the truck and its battery running or charged, and every time I walk by, the lights are on his dash, so they're always on, but the solar panel keeps it charged, so pretty good idea. I wish I could do that, but my thing turns off with the key, which is annoying, but oh well. What are you gonna do? A little more about the scanner. It has 200 channels.
Okay, we'll continue matches.
Has pretty good reception with that antenna on the back, but otherwise it's not bad, and really that's about it.